Bernie H, first in the live chat. How you doing, Bernie? Appreciate you being here, brother. Excuse me. Let me get everything lined up here. Oh, probably forgot for a second what I was doing. Get this refreshed. Let me get this refreshed. Get ready for our Hall of Fame Friday. Goose Goslin. Goose Goslin. There we go. There's that one. Showed up. So let me get that set up. Dun, 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 dun. Get this one set up. Alright, I see a whole bunch of people jumping in here. I'll be in the chat in just a second here. Let me get things set up pretty quick here. I think maybe my computers are cooperating. Bunch of people jumping in saying hello. How's everybody doing today? This Friday, TGIF. TGIF. Got everybody showing up here. So we had 201. So it'll be 201 for Bernie H. Stopped in first. 201, 202, 203, 204. 204 will end the early birds. 204 will end the early birds. Let me get this ready. Why is it doing that? Right, as soon as my computer says 204, I'll end it and we'll start tracking and marking down what everybody gets for today, this April 21st, 2023. Okay. That was insane today. Let me go through the chat here. Go back up. Start up with Bernie H. First in the live chat. As he does a lot of times. Bernie H. First in the live chat. Followed by Sensei Domino. Second. Followed by God is Great. God is Great's in the house. Followed by Big Ray's Ball Cards. See how many people we get in the batting lineup today. Bernie H, God is Great, Sensei Domino, Bernie H, God is Great, Bernie H. Lockin's in the house. How you doing there, Lockin? Lockin is in the house. Lockin 99. Did you get my package yet there, Jason, from your last eBay order? Let's see. Big Ray's, God is Great. Matty Ice Cards is here. Matty Ice Cards is here. I did finish all these. Forgot to mark some off. Matty Ice Cards is in the house. Who else as we go down here? Let's see. Center Hill Cards. Center Hill Cards is in the house. Big Ray, God is Great. Bernie H, Matty Ice, God is Great. Matty Ice, Sensei Domino. Big Ray, God is Great. Dragon Fan Tim's in the house. Dragon Fan Tim is in the house. might be here. Matty Ice card, Big Ray Ball card, Sensei Domino, Matty Ice, God is Great, Bernie H, Matty Ice, Sensei Domino, Bernie H, Center Hills, Lock-In, Sensei Domino, Ball, Big Ray's Ball cards, Tim, pretty much greeting everybody here. Matty, tell your Cubs to stop picking on the Dodgers. Boom. Okay, so I believe I've got everybody for the early birds. Let me know if I missed anybody. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 batters today that made it into the early bird special. So again, Bernie H, Big Ray's Ball cards, Center Hill cards, Dragon Fan Tim, God is Great, Matty Ice cards, and Sensei Domino. Did I miss anybody? If I didn't call your name out just now, just let me know and I'll double check and look back in the chat, make sure I see. Okay. Just give me a heads up and let me know, and I will make sure I get you on the early bird list here. Sorry, that was crooked. I must have bumped it. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 batters for the game today. Okay? So, if there are no more that I missed, other than those 7 that popped into the stream here, so we got 7 participants for sure, and 8 thumbs up, so somebody was lurking probably in the background somewhere. Alright. Almost to those double digits. Almost double digits always kick off the fun stuff. Alright. Before we get into our baseball game real quick, I'll go over some of the stuff we're going to do today. So, as you can see in the title, Hall of Fame Friday, episode 113, Goose Goslin we'll be doing right after we get through the trivia portion. Then after that, we'll be doing our Fairfield Friday. And then after that, we'll be doing a 2022 Topps Stadium Club. See what we can find in that sweetness. Alright. And other than that, Cops is in the house. Crossover Paranormal Society made it in. How you doing there, John? Thanks for popping into the stream here with us today. Don't forget, thummies up, thummies up. Starting with the 10 thumbs up gets us something special later. Followed up by if we hit 15, and then followed up again if we hit 20. So we'll see how we do today. Just remember, at any time you can also do a super chat for entries before we close out. We're getting pretty close. We are up to 11 prizes. We're over 825 entries for the month. We got 3 more slots left. We'll have a total this month of 14 prizes if we get up to 1,000 entries. Once we get to 1,000 entries, the entries for the month will be complete, because that's as many names as you can have on a wheel of names. Is 1,000 entries. Haven't hit that yet, but I think we're possibly going to do that this coming month, with a week left and about just slightly over 200 entries left. About 175 at least, or if not a little bit less than that. Here's our schedule here. We're going to be playing St. Louis tonight at 7:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. St. Louis Cardinals and my Seattle Mariners. We're going to get into our baseball game, then we'll do our trivia, then we'll get into our biography for today, then we'll do the Fairfield box, and then we'll do the Stadium Club box, And as long as we stay at 10, I just noticed it, we will be bringing up another product. Alright? So, we can have fun as long as you show up and give me some thumbs up. Okay? So, first three batters up is Bernie H, followed by Big Ray, followed by Center Hill Cards. So we're going to have the first two at-bats by Bernie H. There's one. And there's two. Oh, Bernie H got a strike, but he got a 30 for 3 points, for 3 entries. So Bernie, you got a +3 today. +3. Alright. Next up is Big Ray. There we go. Don't mind me. Next two batters. Single. And a strike. Uh-oh, a single for 300 for 3. Ooh. +3 for Big Ray. Alright. Next is Center Hill Cards. Center Hill Cards gets 2 at-bats there. There we go. Got a 20-pointer for 2 and a single for 2 for 4, +4 for Center Hill Cards, +4. Now we'll get our next 3 batters, which will be Dragon Fan Tim, God is Great, and Matty Ice Cards. Okay. Come on now. I hate when it's being difficult like that. Pull out a little tab on a pinball machine. Alright, so again, Dragon Fan Tim, you are first with your 2 at-bats. Foul ball and an out. Oh my word, Dragon Fan, you didn't get any bonus entries. Sorry about that. Next batter is God is Great. God is Great. Got a hit. And another one. A single and a hit for 1 + 1 is 2 for God is Great. 2 entries for God is Great. And our last batter in this round is Matty Ice Cards. Matty Ice Cards is up to bat now before we reload for the last batter. Single and a triple. A triple for 2 and a single for 3 for a total of 5. +5 for Matty Ice Cards. Okay. Now we've got our last batters. Maiden World of Wax, hey Don and gang, can't stay long, just drop by to destroy the like button. Thanks a lot. That's getting us up to 11, and we haven't even got into our full content yet. Our Hall of Fame Friday. I'll give my 0 points to Big Ray's ball cards. Oh, okay there, Dragon Fan Tim. I'll make sure I make a mental note of that. Alright, so Sensei Domino, you're the last batter here. You're the last batter. Got a hit. You got 2 hits. For 1 + 1 = 2. So 2. Okay. Got 2 + 2 + 2. Got to write the plus after there so we're ready for the trivia. Alright. So I'll put this here now. We'll put the baseball game away for now unless we get a super chat. Remember, at any time you can do a super chat up to $5 and get 5 entries. Well, you can go higher if you want, but the most you get as a super chatter is 5 entries. Otherwise, I'd have somebody come in and say, okay, 500 entries, $500 for 500 entries. I mean, that'd be fine. If they want to donate to the channel that much, I would not bother me at all. Hi Bernie, I'm on my phone waiting in line at the grocery store. Laugh out loud. That's cute. That's cute there, Maiden's World of Wax. Alright, so we're going to do trivia. Remember, it's double trivia on Friday, but all we have for... I don't think the first one's really a trivia question. It's just a steroids info fact. Alright, but for Friday, April 21st, 2023, the baseball birthdays for today are Joe McCarthy, Ken Caminetti, Jesse Orozco, and Al Bunbury. Leave enough to keep hitting it. Maiden's World of Wax. Alright, so again, the factoid is entitled Steroids. It's entitled Steroids. Alright, and it says, Reggie Jackson spoke truth to silence early on. Somebody definitely is guilty of taking steroids. You can't be breaking records, hitting 200 home runs in 3 or 4 seasons. The greatest hitters in the history of the game didn't do that, he said to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution on March 11, 2004. Henry Aaron never hit 50 in a season. So you're going to tell me that you're a greater hitter than Henry Aaron. Bonds hit 73 in 2001, and he would have hit 100 if they would have pitched to him, said the Hall of Famer who hit 563 home runs. Okay? So that was our interesting factoid for this Friday. And now, this one can be worth up to 5 entries for our Saturday and Sunday baseball humor trivia. Okay? It's considered a baseball humor trivia. And when I read the question, you'll understand why it's baseball humor. At Don Blomdahl Hall of Fame and more. You should get your email or my mail tomorrow. Oh, okay. Awesome. I will send your package out this weekend if it does show up tomorrow. Okay, Dragon Fan? Got it sitting right on standby here. When I get it in, I will package it up and send it your way. That was pretty good. I appreciate you doing a trade like that. That's the way baseball cards are supposed to be. Make trades with people. They're called trading cards. So that's why I like doing that kind of stuff myself. I'll trade anybody for a Seattle Mariners card, auto or relic or serial numbered card or something of that nature. That's for sure. All right. So let me get things lined up here. I almost missed your question, your comment there, Dragon Fan Tim. I didn't see it on my computer, and then all of a sudden I saw it highlighted. I know you highlighted it, but my live chat doesn't show when you highlight your messages. That's the only thing I'm kind of saying with that. There we go. All right. So, but first we'll do our baseball birthdays, and then we'll get into our baseball humor for today, our baseball humor trivia. So, for tomorrow, Saturday, April 22nd, tomorrow's birthdays are Terry Francona, Jimmy Key, Mickey Vernon, and Bob Schmidt. And our Sunday birthdays this week, for Sunday, April 23rd, is Warren Spahn, Jim Bottomley, Andrew Jones, and Dolph Camilli. And Dolph Camille. Glad it's Friday. How are you today? I am doing well, Sensei Domino. I am doing well. Let me get a sip of water quick. And then I will get into our trivia baseball humor for today. So you'll have five possible correct answers. Okay? And remember, this is baseball humor, so let's have fun with it though. But you'll catch on as to why they're saying what they're saying if you can figure out the names of the players. Alright? So the baseball humor trivia for today, again, it's worth 5 points if you get all 5. If nobody gets all 5, whoever gets the most out of the 5 players will get that many entries for the trivia for today. Okay? So it says name 5 players who would qualify for an all smell team. So key in on the word smell. Name 5 players who would qualify for an all smell team. Don't put your answers in yet until I refresh the chat, because this one I'm going to have to be able to pay attention to. So just so you know. I'll tell you when to go ahead and go with your guesses, okay? So try and list them in one chat if you can, not individually, because there's no correct or incorrect answers. Well, there is. There's only 5 correct answers if you come up with all different 5 players. But if not, whoever gets... Tell you what, if you get them individually, I will give individual points to the first 5 of the players' names who qualify for an all-smell team. That way everybody can play part in this. So if you know at least 1 or 2, I'll just tell you right now. No, I won't give any clues. Won't give any clues. So we started at 223. We've got 223, 224, 225, 226. At 226, we'll end the entry process. Wow, so far Locken's only come up with 1 so far. Roughnet odor, that's a smell. And odor, get it? Odor. When I saw this yesterday, I was like, oh, this is going to be a fun one. I like that Maiden Worlds of Wax. Ed Stanky. Guess he was pretty stanky. Maiden's World, that's a good one, but not one of the listed 5. I like that, yes. That's a good one. Ed Stanky. He was one stanky dude. Okay. Getting close here. Too bad that's all I had. Huh. Wow, so that was a tough one, huh? Wait until you hear some of the answers. we go. Okay. So we had 23, 24, 25, 26, and the baseball humor trivia game. The only one, oh wait, okay, here we go. Let's see, Stanky Odor, Lorg Suck, no, Kunitz, what's Kunitz? But, Kuntz, oh, Kuntz? No. So I will give Locken 1 and let's see, Big Ray actually came in. Well, it was still 26, so I'll go ahead and take that one. Oh yeah, okay. You had your second one clarifying the spell checking. That's fine. So I'll give Locken and Big Ray 1 entry apiece because they both got Odor. Okay. But let me go through the answers. But that's what I'll do. Locken 99 gets +1. And Big Ray gets +1. Alright. And let me read off that 5-player team that would qualify for this, okay? Let me set this here for now. I just want to do something real quick on my calendar. No, I'm not going to do that yet. I got to get farther in. Okay. So here is our 5-player team. Okay. Again, name 5 players who would qualify for an all-smell team. The answer is Ronit or Ruvnad, Odor, Pete Rose, you know, rose has an odor, Rick Sweet, sugar, sweet, chocolate, Jamal Strong, a strong odor, a strong smell, and Hank Sour. So those were the 5 players: Ruvnad Odor, Pete Rose, Rick Sweet, Jamal Strong, and Hank Sour. That would be your 5-player team for baseball. A baseball team of smell, an all-smell team. Boo, bad answers. Okay. That was fun. So we will put this away for now. Again, once we're done with our Hall of Fame Friday, I'm going to put our Hall of Fame player front and center here. Get him all set up and ready to go. So, oh yeah, let me give you an update so you do know exactly where we stand on the Wheel of Names. And then we'll get into the biography for Leon Allen Goslin, commonly known as Goose Goslin. Okay, come on. Switch over. As we're getting ready to have a great evening and birthday maiden. I'll check in when I get home. All right there, Maiden's World of Wax. You take care. Appreciate you stopping by. Let me do 873. So we should make it up to the 12th prize on the wheel by the end of today. All we need is 27 entries for the 900 mark. And then we'll only be 100 away from reaching the top amount of entries on the wheels. So all I would say is, since we're running out of spaces, get in and get as many entries as you can, because then once it's all full, nobody else could get into the fun at the end of the month next Friday. So let me get over here and go into our biography for today. All right. So, and yeah, whenever you see just for some of the new people here, whenever you see just the Hall of Fame postcard up in the lineup here, actually, I'm going to put this up like this so you guys can see it easier on the screen. Let me make sure that's in a good spot on my live feed. Oh, there we go. All right. We'll put that right there in the background. So, boom. Get this over here so I can see the chat. Let me do a refresh so I know I'm caught up to this point in the chat. Alright, 12 thumbs up, 3 away from yet another item to open up today. So I think we can make 15 by the time I get done with the biography, I hope. Hope we can make 15 thumbs up. We'll be getting close, that's for sure. Okay, so let's get into our Hall of Fame Friday. Leon Allen Goose Goslin. Born October 16th, 1900, passed away May 15th, 1971, was an American professional baseball left fielder. He played in Major League Baseball for the Washington Senators, the St. Louis Browns, and the Detroit Tigers from 1921 until 1938. Goslin led the American League in triples 2 times and finished the season with a batting average of over 300, 11 times. He won the American League batting title in 1928 with a .379 batting average, which set a Washington Senators record. He led the American League in assists 5 times, putouts 4 times, and his 4,141 putouts and 181 assists as left fielder are both 5th all time. His 173 triples are 22nd all time, and his .316 batting average is 7th all time among left fielders with over 2,000 games played. A 2-time World Series winner, he was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1968 via the Veterans Committee. As far as his early years, born in Salem, New Jersey, Goslin was 16 when he left home to play on a touring semi-pro circuit of the Eastern Seaboard, and by 19 had moved into the minor leagues in South Carolina as a pitcher. Goslin was discovered by famed scout Joe Engel. After hearing from Engel, Senators owner Clark Griffith, discovered by famed scout Joe Engel, and owner Clark Griffith personally scouted Goslin and attended a Sally League game in which Goslin was playing for Columbia, South Carolina. A fly ball hit Goslin on the head and another barely missed him. Goslin hit 3 home runs in the game, and Griffith decided to take a chance on him. Goslin's difficulty in judging fly balls contributed to his nickname Goose. Opposing players said Goslin resembled a bird flapping its wings when he ran after a ball with his arms waving. While not a great fielder, Goslin did have a good throwing arm, leading the American League in assists by an outfielder in 1924 and 1925. However, one year during spring training, Goslin wandered to an adjacent field where a track and field team was working out. Goslin tried the shot put, and his throwing arm was never the same afterward. The 20-year-old Goslin was called up to the major leagues to play for the Washington Senators for the last 2 weeks of the 1921 season. He had a promising .351 on-base batting percentage in 14 games in 1921 and became a starter for the Senators in 1922. Goslin played 93 games in 1922 and became a fixture for the Senators in left field until 1930. Goslin hit .324 in his first full season in 1922, followed by a .300 season in 1923 with 99 RBIs, showing speed on the bases and the base paths. Goslin led the American League with 18 triples in 1923. And then in 1924 and 1925 World Series, in 1924, Goslin established himself as one of the league's top run producers as he led the American League with 129 RBIs and finished 7th in batting average with .344. At age 23, Goslin also hit for the cycle and was among the league's leaders with triples. Second best. 299 total bases, fourth best, and 199 hits, fifth best. After the Senators had losing records in 1922 and 23, Goslin helped spark the team to a 92-win season and their first World Series championship in 1924. With a 36-year-old Walter Johnson contributing 23 wins and the young Goslin knocking in 129 runs, 50 more RBIs than any other player on the team. The Senators finished 2 games ahead of the Yankees and defeated the New York Giants in the 1924 World Series. Goslin hit .344 with 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, and a .656 slugging percentage. In that World Series, Goslin also set a World Series record in 1924 with 6 consecutive hits spread out across 3 games, 3 and 5. That record was tied in 1976 by Thurman Munson, later broken in 1990 by Billy Hatcher, who had 7 consecutive hits in that World Series. Goslin contributed another strong performance to the 1925 Senators, batting .334 with 72 extra base hits and 113 RBIs. His 20 triples led the American League. Once again, he batted in far more runs than any other Senators hitter, 26 more than Sam Rice. The Senators easily won their second consecutive pennant, finishing 8.5 games ahead of the Philadelphia Athletics. Despite Goslin's 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, and a .692 slugging percentage in the 1925 World Series, the Senators were defeated in 7 games by a Pittsburgh Pirates team led by Pie Traynor, Kiki Collier, and Max Carey after having taken a 3-1 lead earlier in the series. The American League MVP award for 1924 and 1925 went to Goslin's teammates, Walter Johnson and Roger Beckenbaugh. That's a neat name. 1928 batting title. Goslin continued as one of the American League's best batters with averages .354 and .334 in 1926 and 1927, but his best season came in 1928. That year, he won the American League batting crown with a career-high .379 batting average. He also finished among the league leaders with a .442 on-base percentage, third best in the league. A .614 slugging percentage, third best, and 17 home runs, third best, and 63 extra bases hits for fourth best. Let me take a second here. Let me get a lifesaver out here. I need some sugar. Didn't really have lunch today yet. Just gonna have a good dinner later, I hope. There we go. Let me fix Goslin. I must have tipped him with my hand. The 1928 batting title was not decided until the last day of the season. Goslin and Heine Manush of the St. Louis Browns were tied going into the final game, and the Senators and Browns played each other in the final game. Goslin was leading Manush when his turn came to bat in the ninth inning. If Goslin made it out, he would lose the batting crown. In Lawrence Ritter's 1966 oral history, The Glory of Their Times, Goslin described the events that followed. Manager Bucky Harris left the decision to Goslin on whether to bat or sit. Goslin decided to sit and take the batting crown. But his teammates, particularly Joe Judge, goaded him that he would appear yellow if he didn't bat. Goslin was persuaded to bat and promptly took 2 strikes. At that point, Goslin recalled that he unsuccessfully tried to get ejected from the game, as the bat would then disappear. Goslin began berating the home plate umpire about the strike calls, only to have the umpire tell him that he was not going to get ejected and wasn't going to get a walk, so he better step back up and swing. Goslin ended up with what he called a lucky hit to beat Manush by a fraction of a point. Goslin's years with the Browns and return to the Senators. In 1929, Goslin's batting average dropped to .288. 2 months into the 1930 season, with Goslin struggling with a .271 batting average, the Senators traded him to the St. Louis Browns for Heine Manush and Alvin Crowder. Goslin batted .326 with a career-high .652 slugging percentage for the Browns. In 101 games for the Browns, Goslin had 30 home runs, 100 RBIs, and 62 extra base hits. Goslin had another solid year for the Browns in 1931, batting .328 with a career-high 42 doubles and 76 extra base hits and 105 RBIs. While Goslin's average slipped to .299 in 1932, he still drove in 104 runs for the Browns. On opening day, April 12th, Goslin came up to the plate against the Chicago White Sox with a bat that featured 12 longitudinal green stripes. The bat was thrown out of the game, and on the following day, American League President William Harridge declared the zebra bat illegal, as it caused a distraction to the fielding team. At the end of the 1932 season, Goslin was traded back to the Senators. Goslin led the team back to the 1933 World Series. The Senators played in only 3 World Series in their history, and Goslin played for the Senators in every game of those series. However, Goslin did not have his usual power in 1933. His 64 RBIs and .452 slugging percentage were Goslin's lowest numbers since his rookie season. Then the G-Men lead Detroit to the 1934 and 1935 World Series. After the Senators lost the 1933 World Series, the Senators traded Goslin to Detroit Tigers for John Stone. Goslin later recounted that owner Clark Griffith told him that he simply couldn't afford to pay him. Even though the Senators had made it to the World Series, the team was not making money with stars Charlie Gehringer and Hank Greenberg already in place. The Tigers added future Hall of Famer Goslin and Mickey Cochran in the offseason. The 1934 Tigers became known as the G-Men, with the team's top stars being Gehringer, Greenberg, and Goslin. The 1934 Tigers sailed to the pennant with 101 wins, 53 loss record, and were matched up in a classic World Series between the G-Men and St. Louis's Gashouse Gang. The Cardinals won a hard-fought 7-game series, which was filled with controversial calls and an infamous play in Game 7, which resulted in Detroit crowd pitying Joe Medwick with fruit in left field. Goslin and the Tigers returned to the World Series in 1935. The Tigers won the 1935 World Series on Goslin's game-winning single in the bottom of the 9th inning of Game 6. With the game tied 3-3 at the top of the 9th inning, the Cubs' Stan Hack hit a leadoff triple. But Detroit ace Tommy Bridges struck out the next batter, followed by a ground out and a fly out caught by Goslin in the field. In the bottom of the 9th, Goslin came to bat with 2 outs and Mickey Cochran on second base. Goslin singled to right, driving in Cochran for the winning run. Detroit had its first championship, and the G-Men were the toast of Detroit. Goslin is one of 3 players to be the last hitter of 2 World Series, having struck out to end the 1925 World Series. And won the 1935 World Series with his walk-off RBI single. Edgar Renteria won the 1997 season with a walk-off RBI single and ended the 2004 World Series with a ground out to the pitcher. Boss Schmidt of the Tigers ended with the 1907 World Series by popping up and the 1908 World Series by grounding out. Goslin and Mickey Cochran were the only 2 non-Yankees in the American League to play in 5 World Series during the original Yankees dynasty from 1921 to 1964. Then his final years in baseball, Goslin played on 2 more seasons with the Tigers in 1936 and 1937, batting .315 and .36, but dropping to .238 in 1937. On July 28, 1936, Goslin hit one of the most unusual home runs in baseball history. Goslin drove the ball into the gap. The Yankees right fielder Joe DiMaggio and center fielder Myrtle Hogue collided and were knocked unconscious while sprinting for the ball. Goslin rounded the bases with an inside-the-park home run. The Tigers ended up releasing Goslin after his .238 season. And Goslin later recounted in the glory of their times that he received a call from his old boss, Clark Griffith, asking him if he'd be interested in ending his career back where it began in Washington. Goslin jumped at the opportunity and batted 158 in 38 games for the Senators in the 1938 season. In 1939, Goslin became a player manager for the Trenton Senators of the Interstate League before retiring as a player. Goslin finished his career after 18 major league seasons with Goslin then becoming a player manager for the Trenton Senators before retiring as a player. Goslin finished his career after 18 major league seasons with a .316 batting average and a .500 slugging percentage. His 4,325 total bases, 2,735 hits, 921 extra bases, 1,612 RBIs, 500 doubles, and 173 triples, all ranked among the top 50 in each category in Major League history. Goslin had 11 seasons with at least 100 RBIs. And his league leadership in the RBIs deprived Babe Ruth of the Triple Crown. He hit 300 or better in 11 seasons in his career. Goslin holds the record for career home runs at Yankee Stadium by a visiting player with 32. And finally, life after baseball. Goslin was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1968 along with Kiki Collier by the Veterans Committee. When he was inducted into the Hall, Goslin broke down and cried. "I have been lucky," he said. "I want to thank God who gave me the health and strength to compete with these great players. I will never forget this. I will take this to my grave." In 1999, he ranked number 89 on the Sporting News list of baseball's greatest players and was nominated as a finalist for the Major League Baseball All-Century team. Goslin ranked number 6 on the Sports Illustrated list of the 50 greatest New Jersey sports figures. After retiring from baseball, Goslin operated a boat rental company on Delaware Bay for many years until he retired in 1969. He died in Bridgeton, New Jersey at the age of 70 and is buried in the Baptist Cemetery in Salem, New Jersey. So there you go. Goose Goslin, left fielder, born October 16th in 1900, died May 15th, 1971 at the age of 70. He batted left, threw right. His MLB debut was September 16th, 1921 for the Washington Senators. His last MLB appearance was September 25th, 1938 for the Washington Senators. His MLB statistics: he had a .316 batting average, 2,735 hits, 248 home runs, and 1,612 RBIs. He was with the Washington Senators from 1921 to 1933. The Washington Senators in 1933. The Detroit Tigers in 1934 to 37. The Washington Senators from 1938. His career highlights and awards: All-Star 1936, two-time World Series champion 24 and 35, American League batting champion 1928, and he's in the Washington Nationals Ring of Honor and is a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1968 via the Veterans Committee. So there you have it. Goose Goslin, commonly his given name was Leon Allen Goslin. Hopefully you enjoyed that Hall of Fame biography, episode number 113. He was born just after locking. Alright. Let's see who we got here real quick. Let me do this real quick while we're switching products. Okay, so here's where we stand right now. We've got 12 thumbs up. So we are 3 away from adding another product for 15 thumbs up. And then if we get to 20, crossover. Oh, there we go. Celebrate the first super chat from Crossover Paranormal Society. 2. John gets 2 entries into the giveaway. Cops gets 2. Cops gets 2 entries. There we go. Thanks, John. There's our bell ringer for 2. That's a bell ringer for 2. Thank you there, John. Appreciate that. That's all. Boom. You can do that. I like that. Number 1 with balloons. That's cute. I like that. There are so many different ways to do super chats and things like that. Buy memberships. Do this. Do that. Center Hill Cards is in the house. Oh, I gotta take care of something real quick. All right. Oh, where'd it go? Oh. Okay. So we got that done, We're going to do our Fairfield Friday next. Okay. Where did I put that? Oh, I just put it right here. Because I figured we would get to this level. So there we go. This is for the double digits. But this was the regularly scheduled content, in case you're wondering what's going on. And then this is for making double digits. Okay, so this is regularly scheduled, and then this is, oh, here, I'll move it over so you can see. Should put it right there. There we go. Okay, regularly scheduled content, this and this. The Fairfield Friday, we've got to have a Fairfield Friday. And we'll see. He sent me, I think he sent me 9 Fairfield boxes. We've opened 2 so far. This is week number 3. So we will go into this next. Alright. And don't forget, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Right. Get that going. Get that going. When was this one manufactured? October 2022. So we most likely won't see any 2023 packs in here for sure. We usually get an old wax pack, but every once in a while they put in some newer stuff. So here we go. Okay, that box is empty. Now I have a new repack box. This is 2022. Ooh, the 2022 Heritage Gold Cup, Adalis Garcia. There we go. Getting some newer product into the Fairfield, that's for sure. We'll toss this over here for the last, well, not the last. We still got 2 more boxes to go. I got 2022 opening day pack in the one I opened earlier this week. Oh, there you go. Yeah, sometimes you can never tell what you're going to end up getting in a Fairfield 4-packs, but looks like we've got an 1988 Don Russ here. No chewing gum in this one. No chewing gum in this one. Here, I'm going to move this up here. We'll put the pack here in case you never know. We could get a hit, but I doubt it. I know we didn't get a relic card, let's say that. Adolis Garcia with the Texas Rangers. Oh, we got a backwards card. Is that any clue? I don't know. Gerald Perry with the Atlanta Braves. Got a backwards card. Nope, just a base. 2021. Or 2022. I'm sorry, 2022. Anthony Rendon. Yoan Moncada. 2022. Tops. Colby Erasmus with the Toronto Blue Jays. That's for Jays Mix. Brandon Finnegan for a All-Star Game 2017 for the Cincinnati Reds. Shout out to Faith Family and Sports. Then we've got Colin Ray, San Diego Padres 2017 All-Star Game. Shout out to Kevin's Models and more. Zane Smith with the Atlanta Braves. Shout out to Left Behind Times. Alright, Scott Bradley with the Seattle Mariners. First Mariner sighting. Dave Schmidt with the Orioles. There's Kim Batiste with the Philadelphia Phillies. John Kruk with the Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and more. 92 draft pick. Jeff Alkire with the Cardinals organization. Minor league team. Craig Colbert with the San Francisco Giants. Lloyd Peaver with the LSU Tigers. Tim Teufel with the Mets. Lance Johnson with the White Sox. Wally Joyner with the Angels. Shout out to Diamond Princess. Bill Schroeder with the Brewers. Willie Frazier with the Angels. Got a Bobby Thigpen with the White Sox. Dante Bichette, Bo Bichette's dad, with the Rockies. Harold Reynolds with the Seattle Mariners. Oh no, we got another upside down. It's a rookie. It's Dave Stanton with the San Diego Padres. That's a cool rookie card for Kevin. Then we've got Benito Santiago with the San Diego Padres. Then we've got Dave Hansen with the Dodgers, Gold Rush card. That's an insert or a short print. Jeff Reardon with the Red Sox. Jose Aquendo with the Cardinals. Casey Candela with the Astros. Luis Aquino with the Kansas City Royals. Bob Lacer with the Oakland A's. Shout out to Gourmet Breaks. Bobby Bonilla with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Is it Ronald? Trying to remember now. Having a senior moment again here. Johnny Ray, 89 Don Russ with the Angels. Ron Darling with the Mets. Matt Williams with the Durham Caro League. This a 24/24. Yeah, minor league card. Star cards. minor league. Ed Correa with the Rangers. There's our Fairfield double, Ed Correa with the Rangers. I was going to say maybe we had a triple today. Then Roy Lee Jackson with the Twins. Bruce Hurst with Boston. Carmen Castillo with the Indians. Steve Balboni with the Seattle Mariners. And who do we got here next? Xavier Hernandez with the Astros. Those gold ones look good. What set are they from? Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, I'll go back and get that for you there, Chuck. Or Chuck Locken. Todd Stottlemyre with the Blue Jays on the mustard cards. There's a number 1 round draft pick, Shane Andrews with the Expos. I think they were the Gold Rush. I think were Upper Deck products back in the day. Let me just I'll double check in a minute for you though. 92 Ultra Fleer, Eddie Murray. Let's see, I think that's our only Hall of Famer we got so far, right? Yeah, Eddie Murray's a Hall of Famer. Only Hall of Famer so far. And then we got a Claudel Washington with the Angels. Justin Thompson, Topps Chrome, Topps 2000 for the Texas Rangers. Kevin Mitchell with the Seattle Mariners. Wes Chamberlain with the Boston Red Sox. Scott Cooper, 93 Fleer, and Kevin McReynolds with the Kansas City Royals. The gold ones, right? I think it was 2. They were pretty much back to back, weren't they? Almost back to back. Yeah, these 2, right, Jason? I know the score 95. That's a score. They're both score products. This is a 1995 score for the Dave Stanton, and then the Dave Hansen. So 2 Daves were gold. Los Angeles Dodgers Gold Rush, and that is a 1994. So 1994 Gold Rush and a 1995 Gold Rush. That was their Gold Rush series they ran for a few years. So that's what those 2 are. Yeah, that would be it. And these were like inserts. Because I remember I did, I think it was 95 or 96 when I was stationed over in Japan. I got some. And these were like insert cards. So these are like the short print versions. From the 94, 95, I know 96. I can't remember for sure if they did it in 97 or not. I'd have to probably look on the trading card database. What year did Score do the Gold Rush inserts? That's probably what you could search on the trading card database or something. That was pretty cool. Now we've got our Donruss 1988. Let's see, what Hall of Fame rookie can we get in 1988? 1994. So they started in 94. Okay. I don't know what year they went to. Do you know what year they went to, Dragon Fan? Yeah, I think it's the Glavin we can find in here. If we find the Glavin. There's our puzzle piece. Alright, and then so for Mike Henman with the Tigers, Bill Schroeder with the Brewers, Mark Williamson with the Orioles, Tommy John for a Diamond King, funny, they got 87 on the back of the cards, don't they? Checklist. Let's see, is there a Cal Ripken Jr. on here? Billy Ripken. Where's Billy? I don't see Cal on this one. Nope, no Cal Ripken. No Ken Griffey. It's before Ken Griffey Jr.'s time. Kurt Ford with the Cardinals. Brian Dayett with the Cubs. Brian Fisher with the Pirates. Damasco Garcia with the Braves. Nick Esaski with the Reds. Greg Gross with Philadelphia. Shane Mack with San Diego. Dave Smith with the Astros. Jim Wynn with the White Sox. And the only rookie we found is the Kurt Manwaring with the San Francisco Giants. So nothing super spectacular in this bunch here. Just some Seattle Mariners for my Seattle Mariner holdout there. Got an Eddie Murray for my Hall of Fame sort. And our commons. Score quit in 1990. Okay, so they went from 1994, 95, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Also, they had a 5-year run in the Gold Rush cards. Probably got old after that, I guess. That's what my guess probably is. What do we got? 12 thummies up still. Only 12 thummies up. Okay. So we got let me do a refresh here. Get into our next product here. Alright, so I'm going to scooch this one here out of the way for now. Do the live chat there. Oh, sorry. I thought I'd finished that already. Alright there. Got everything refreshed, I think. Maiden's World of Wax. You still here? Just kind of curious. Oh, here. Let me set this here for now in case we get a hit. In case we get a hit, we'll have that on standby to display it. But we do have 12. So again, 3 more to add another box to the openings today. 3 more thumbs up. See y'all later. Gotta go. Y'all have a great day. Alright there. Thanks, John, for popping into the stream. Appreciate you being here for a while. And thanks for that thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Alright. I think I've got one more Top Stadium Club after this one. So let's see what we get for our master photo. And the winner is Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso is our master photo. Card number 216. Card number 216. Okay. Box is empty. Toss the mess. Stadium Club over there. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. 8 packs. Let's see what we find in these today. See if we can find another hit maybe. Ooh, there we go. Noah Syndergaard. I've seen this one yet. Missing just a few cards for number 11. I don't know about that one, but we'll find out later when I see which one. I didn't make a mental note of I think it's 5 or 6 cards I think I got left to get the whole set. Byron Buxton with the Minnesota Twins, red foil. Got an Ichiro backwards, should be a variation card. Oh, it's the Topps Chrome Ichiro. Don't know for sure if I've got that one yet. Miguel Sano, 241. And Nolan Arenado with the St. Louis Cardinals. Alright. See if I've got the Chrome version. I know I got the base version. I don't know if I have the Chrome version for the Ichiros. Could have a new Ichiro for my Ichiro collection. Here, we'll put Ichiro up here for now. Get this out of the way. Okie dokie. Sorry. TJ Friedel with the Cincinnati Reds. Ooh, we got a backwards card. TOF 14, Fernando Tatis Jr., Team of the Future. Insert. Okay, scoot that over a little bit more to fit these color cards up here. Yeah, that'll fit right up there. And we've got a Kerry Wood with the Cubs. Bobby Dalbec with the Boston Red Sox. Don't remember. Maybe I'm getting some of my missing cards now. Walker Buehler with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Got too far there. It's bumping into the master photo. That was awful fun yesterday. That yesterday or the day before when we got that? No, I think it was the day before. TJ Friedel with the Cincinnati Reds. And an Andrew Jones sepia. Andrew Jones with the Atlanta Braves sepia card. Followed by Austin Riley with the Atlanta Braves. It looks like it was probably a celebration card there. Celebration card. And then we've got a Darryl Strawberry with the New York Mets, right? Yep. And a Tyler O'Neill with the St. Louis Cardinals. Tyler O'Neill with the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay, pack number 4, the halfway mark of the box. What happened to Dalbec? Had such promise. Alright, we got Brandon Lowe with the Tampa Bay Rays. Got another red. A Spencer Torkelson rookie card, red, for the Detroit Tigers. Then we got a Dwight Gooden with the New York Mets. Dwight Gooden. Yep. Followed by JT Realmuto with the Philadelphia Phillies. And a Ryan Sandberg Hall of Famer with the Chicago Cubs. Okay. Pack number 5. Oh, Dave Winfield. I know I've seen this one before. I remember that with the Uncle Sam hat in the background. And an Adrian Beltre black. Followed by an Andrew Vaughn with the White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Ricky Henderson with the Oakland A's. Shout out to Gourmet Breaks. And Ryan Balade with the Colorado Rockies rookie card. Okay, who do we got next here? Oh, I'm pretty sure I've got this one. I think they up Yoan Moncada with the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Got another Key Brian Hayes with the Pittsburgh Pirates red. Followed by Julio Rodriguez. Rookie card for Top Stadium Club. That's cool. C.J. Abrams with the San Diego Padres, and Shane Bieber with the Cleveland Guardians. Keep pushing that stack closer to the master photo back there. Alright, pack number 7. Come on, auto, yeah. I've only gotten 2 autos in all the blasters I've opened so far. I think actually the auto I got came from a hobby box that I think I might have got it from Gourmet Breaks. Tarek Skubal with the Detroit Tigers. There we go. We got a Power Zone card here of Giancarlo Stanton. Power Zone card. Followed by Hideki Matsui with the New York Yankees. Followed by Brisson Stott, rookie card for the Phillies. Followed by Mariano Rivera with the New York Yankees. Final pack of the Top Stadium Club. Still only 12 thumbs up. 3 more to go. Can we make it? Can we make it? We'll see. Alright. Last pack mojo. Oh, we got a triumphant for sure. Francisco Lindor with the New York Mets. Followed by, I think we had one of these just the other day. Mike Trout triumphant. Set that here for now till we finish. Jesse Winker with the Seattle Mariners. Followed by Royce Lewis with the Minnesota Twins rookie card. And ending with the Willie Mays with the San Francisco Giants. That's the way to end it, with a Willie Mays. That's cute. Get this guy in a top, in a penny sleeve. I'm gonna have to break open another pack soon. Penny sleeves, that is. There we go, the Mike Trout, the Ichiro, the Power Zone, Giancarlo Stanton, the teammates are the team of the future. And we've got our colors. Got the red Key Brian Hayes, the black Adrian Beltre, the red Spencer Torkelson, the sepia Andrew Jones, and the Byron Buxton with the Twins. we got 5 color cards, huh? Because we got some other inserts. So we got 1, 2, 2 reds, a black and a sepia, and the trout, and this guy. That's what we got there in the Stadium Club for today. All right. Here, we're gonna move this over. We'll leave that guy right there, the master photo, for pretty much the big hit there. Not really a big hit, but not too shabby. Okay, now we'll do the Allen and Ginter. The Allen and Ginter, forget the double digits. That was my Hall of Fame Friday gift. Open an Allen and Ginter if we got to 10, and we did. In sweet, quick fashion. Now we're up to 13. Can we get 2 more by the time we finish the box? Pretty nice Stadium Club box. Yeah, it was not too bad. Was not too bad. I think I might have gotten a couple cards I need to finish my Stadium Club set off. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. If not, I've got 1 more Stadium Club to go. Then I'll have to search for some singles. Okay. Alright. Got this open now. Tip this over to get it out easier. Let me move this back in there. Turn this over. The left goes on the bottom. The left goes on the top, the right goes on the bottom. Let's see if we can get an auto and Allen and Ginter. That would be awesome to get an autograph in Allen and Ginter. Okay. So this box will be in the books next. Okay. 20 packs of Allen and Ginter, 6 cards in the pack. Alright, see how we end up here. See if we can get those 3 more thumbs up for our next tier. Who knows? If we keep getting more people showing up, maybe we'll get up to our 20 thumbs up to open up that Series 1 hobby box. Oh, that's a... Put that marker card there. We got a Mike Schmidt with the Philadelphia Phillies, with the Yankees. We got a Torrey Hunter with the Twins. We've got our 2021 Willie Mays World Series MVP Award, Jorge Soler. Alright, we got our first mini. And we got a Alex Rodriguez with the Seattle Mariners. That's a good one. We got our Inside the Park, Yellowstone National Park. I've been there and saw those waterfalls. That's pretty cool. That's it. No, the Inside the Park, we're going to start down here. And I'll put the other minis up there. What do we got here now? We got Seth Beer, rookie card for the Diamondbacks. We got Melendez MJ Melendez with the Kansas City Royals rookie card. We got Julio Rodriguez. Julio with the Seattle Mariners. What's cooking? Chili powder. Oh, we dropped the mini. Dave Concepcion for our base mini. And then Field Yates, sports reporter. Field Yates, sports reporter. Okay. Okay, Mariano Rivera with the New York Yankees. Jacob deGrom with the Mets. Scott Posdick with the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. 2017 American League Rookie of the Year, Aaron Judge. Followed by a Yoan Moncada black border mini. And a Bo Bichette with the Blue Jays. Who do we got here? Matt Burley with the Philadelphia Phillies. Justin Gore with the San Diego... Oh, Mackenzie Gore. Justin. That's Gourmet Breaks. Mackenzie Gore with the San Diego Padres. Andre Dawson with the Montreal Expos. There we go. Bush and Gore, famous rivals. Famous rivals. Then we got a Richie Palacios Ginterback mini, followed by Jack Flaherty with the St. Louis Cardinals. Oh no, Wahoo didn't wake up. He overslept. Well, at least he still made it to watch part of the show. Okay, another marker card. Yoan Moncada with the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Jared Hart, musician. Zach Wheeler with the Philadelphia Phillies. Pitching a gem. Nolan Ryan here. Pitching a gem. Followed by Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench base mini. Not a Ginterback. And George Springer with the Blue Jays. After this one too, I've got one Allen and Ginter left. One Allen and Ginter. Be Real. Be Real. I don't know if I got this one yet. Be Real wrapper. Lucius Fox with the Washington Nationals rookie card. Fernando Tatis Jr. with the San Diego Padres. 1995 World Series MVP Tom Glavine. Oops. Knew that mini would probably fall out. What a steal. A ski lift. What a steal. Okay. And Pete Alonso with the New York Mets. Todd Helton with the Colorado Rockies. Brownell, Kate Brownell, softball player and fitness trainer. Luis Gonzalez with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shout out to Kevin Smalls and more. Pitching a gem, Bob Gibson. Followed by Robbie Ray with the Seattle Mariners base. And Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Vladdy Daddy. Awesome. Need your next prediction for tomorrow. Okay. Next interpack. Marcus Stroman with the Chicago Cubs. Monty Irvin with the Giants. Rob Riggle, comedian. 2007 American League MVP. Alex Rodriguez. This time with the New York Yankees. Inside the Park. Capitol Reef National Park. Okay. And Drew Rosenhaus, sports agent. Okay, who do we got next? Ryan Sandberg with the Chicago Cubs. Javier Baez with the Detroit Tigers. Jhamir Candelario with the Detroit Tigers. Get that bread. Get that bread. Alright, we got the middle tier, the brown. Luba Brown Mini. Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. And Juan Soto with the Washington Nationals. I'll put that here, get them in alphabetical order. What's cooking? I put right there. Get these set up so I know when we're at the halfway mark. Okay, there we go. So those, that's the second half of the box. After this one, 4 packs to go. So we're halfway through the first stack. Who do we got here? Austin Nola with the, or Aaron Nola with the Phillies. Bobby Witt Jr. with the Kansas City Royals, rookie card. And that T.J. Osborne, musician. 2000 World Series MVP, Derek Jeter. Then we've got Ryan Mountcastle with the Baltimore Orioles, base, gray. And Tim Anderson with the Chicago White Sox. And I was since there was no Seattle Mariners baseball and stuff, I watched the Kraken last night with Colorado Cavaliers. Thought we were going to do pretty good there. We won the first game, lost the second game, so now we come to Seattle. And I think this weekend they play 2 games here. So Justin Verlander with the Houston Astros. Boom. Ethan Roberts with the Chicago Cubs, rookie card. Liam Hendricks with the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. It's your day. It's your special day. International Trading Card Day. I don't think I had this one yet. International Trading Card Day. It's a nice background they got there with all those trading cards with that gal. Yes, there are gals that do collect cards too. Ron Santo with the Chicago Cubs base mini. I don't think it's a Ginter, was it? Oh, it is. It's a Ginter back. Ron Santo. Okay. Then we got a Charlie Blackmon with the Colorado Rockies. Right. 2 packs to go in the first half of the box. We're getting close. 14 thumbs up. Who we got coming in here? You came in here and thumbs up. Need your prediction tomorrow, Siege. Don't want to go against the Leafs. Nice baby babka. How many thummies up? We're at 14. One away from opening another box of product after this. I don't know if we'll make it to the 20 tier today or not, but we'll see. Yu Darvish with the Padres. Lacrosse player Charlotte North. David Ortiz, Big Pappy, with the Boston Red Sox. Pitching a gem, Cy Young, Aquamarine is the stone for that one. Schuster, John Schuster, curler, base. And Jose Altuve for the Houston Astros. Next to last pack on the first half of the box. So we are almost there. Almost there. Another marker card. Okay, we've got Mookie Betts with the Dodgers. J.D. Martinez with the Boston Red Sox. Hope you get to 15, Don. I think we might there, Susie. Susie Vasquez. Alright, Nico Horner with the Chicago Cubs. It's your special day, National Ice Cream Day. Pretty cool there. Then we have a Lewis Gill, Ginterback, with the New York Yankees. And Sendog wrapper. I know we've seen him before. Last pack in the left side of the box. Last pack in the left side of the box. We may need to start opening hockey and soccer cards on your channels. Really? Well, I won't be the one buying it. Somebody will have to send it to me. I don't purposely purchase non-sports items that I don't collect. Max Muncy with the Dodgers, if you know what I mean. More, oh my word, is this a kayaker or a hunter or a fisher? An explorer, Neil Moore, explorer. Josh Winder with the Minnesota Twins rookie card. Pitching a gem, Corbin Burns. Followed by Steve Garvey mini. High number mini. Short print. I have opened both, just not a lot. Luis Castillo, Cincinnati Reds, now with the Seattle Mariners. Alright, let me just straighten these up real quick. Make a nice orderly stack of cards for our second half opening. Okay. Just for everyone to remember, Wahoo the Turtle has 2 teeth. It's the trivia answer in the 1K giveaway. How many subscribers you up to, David? You getting close? You getting close to your 1,000? Louis Robert with the Chicago White Sox. Adrian Beltre with the Texas Rangers. Josh Lowe with the Texas Rangers. 2021 American League MVP Shohei Ohtani. Followed by Bearing Fruit. Now we're bearing fruit for our minis. Here, I'm going to scooch that over. Let me move it down here. Alright, had a spot there. Bearing fruit. Yeah, I'm not going to bring those down, so let's just move these up. How's that sound? Inside the park. What a steal. And last one, Joey Votto with the Cincinnati Reds. Okay, so let me go here. Alright, I'm just doing some refreshes here quick. Get things caught up so I know where I left off on the chat. Oh, I've opened up a little bit of football. I think I think I opened up a little bit of basketball. I got at the Navy Exchange a couple times. That's when they do get some in. I have to just catch it before they sell out, because they don't get a lot of product in usually. People probably come in looking for it, or they've talked to the people and know about when they stock. I haven't really asked them that. Dick Allen with the Chicago White Sox. Martin Sheen, actor. Aaron Ashby with the Brewers, rookie card. What's cooking? Cayenne pepper. Now we got a chili powder and a cayenne pepper. And we got a mini here that fell out. Barry Larkin with the Cincinnati Reds. Shout out to Fate Family and Sports. Jim Thome, base mini. After this one, I think I'll take a little water break. I need to quench my thirst. Another marker card. Oh, there we go. Al Kaline with the Detroit Tigers. Followed by Brendan Donovan with the Cardinals rookie card. Bradley Zimmer with the Toronto Blue Jays. 1998 National League MVP, Sammy Sosa. Followed by a Jonathan Taylor football player, black border, and a Danny Glover actor. almost to the halfway mark after the next pack here of the second stack. 14, we're up to 14 still. We're gonna get one more by the time I finish the box here to see if we move into another round. Willie Adames with the Milwaukee Brewers. Ronnie Ching, comedian. Thurman Munson with the New York Yankees. Followed by Hamilton and Burr. Famous rivals. Followed by Hyun-Jin Ryu, Ginterback, card number 100. Jazz Chisholm Jr. with the Miami Marlins. Halfway mark of the second stack. All right. Juan Yepes with the St. Louis Cardinals rookie card. Plies. Chris Plies, curler. Maldonado, Martin Maldonado with the Houston Astros, 2004 World Series MVP. That's Manny Ramirez, yep. Andrew McCutchen with the Milwaukee Brewers, black border. And Robin Yount with the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, last 5 packs in the box. We're 75% done. Next veterans ballot, huh? Oh my word, we got another weird one. Seiyu Suzuki with the Chicago Cubs, rookie card. And we got a relic card of a non-sports athletic, well, no, Mewis, a soccer player, Sam Mewis. It doesn't really say who they play for, huh? But that's pretty cool. Let's see if I got a little Sam Mewis, soccer player. Pretty cool. See if I can find I think this one will work. I think this one will work. So we got a relic in Allen and Ginter. So much for getting an autograph in this box. We got the relic instead. But Lee and Grant for our famous rivals. Followed by DJ Muggs, musician, Allen and Ginter back. And Roy Campanella with the Brooklyn Dodgers. Okay, 4 packs left. Excuse me. Alright, we got another Joe West on the bottom of the stack here. Umpire. Freddie Freeman with the Dodgers. Johnny Bench with Cincinnati Reds. Shout out to Faith, Family, and Sports. Aaron. Johnny Cueto with the White Sox. I don't know if I've gotten a Bobby Feller before. Pitching a gem. Bob Feller. Boom, we got our rookie variation short print. Shane Baz. rookie card. RDV6, Shane Bass. I think I got that one already. And Joe West, umpire. Joe West, umpire. Scoot those over just a little bit. Usually you get one of these in each box. And that's the short print rookie variations. So they have a Sheen Bass probably in the base set here, and that's the rookie variation mini. They're going to overlook the Royd players for a few more years. Probably until they're not eligible on the ballot, then they have to be voted in by the Veterans Committee, right? Dave Winfield with the Minnesota Twins. Adam Wainwright with the St. Louis Cardinals. Robbie Ray with the Seattle Mariners. 2001 National League Cy Young Award winner Randy Johnson. That one he was with Arizona probably. Yep, with Arizona. And we've got a bearing fruit. We have a rambutan. Now we have a Pakai. Eloy Jimenez with the Chicago White Sox. Alright, next to last pack. Next to last pack. I don't know if we're going to make the 20 or the 15. Doesn't look promising yet. Royce Lewis on the back. Jose Ramirez with the Guardians. Elliot Ramos with the San Francisco Giants. Rookie card. Rick Sutcliffe with the Chicago Cubs. Get that bread. A hot dog. Get that bread. It's a hot dog. Oops. Got that just before it slid off. That Dick Allen. I think I said it last time I saw him. Gold. Or not gold, brown. I was thinking it was gold, but it's gray, brown, and black for the borders on that. I think these are the hard, I don't know which ones are the harder ones to find really. Might be gray, black, and brown. Royce Lewis with the Minnesota Twins rookie card. Now it's time for our last pack magic. Okay, last pack. Giancarlo Stanton on the back. Last card. Kyle Schwarberger with the Phillies. Kyle Tucker with the Houston Astros. Corbin Burns with the Brewers. 1977 American League MVP Rod Carew. And our last mini for the box is a boom! A Ken Griffey Jr. Boy, that would have been even more super if it was a Ginter back. But that's okay. And Giancarlo Stanton with the New York Yankees. Let me get this Griffey here in a tobacco sleeve here. Get this Griffey here in a tobacco sleeve. And I don't think I've got him. In my Griffey collection, so I think I just got another Griffey. I can only find the brown one and the black one. That will be checked right afterwards. That was last pack magic for sure for me. Got the Griffey. Got the Griffey. Awesome. Well, that was fun. Nice Griffey for your PC, Donald. Love any Griffies. Alright, so that was fun today. Gotcha, Center Hill. Love any Griffies. Love any. I'm the same way. Center Hill, do you like collecting King Griffey Juniors? Some of my massive collection of extras for King Griffey Juniors will soon be going on the eBay marketplace. In case people are wondering, might even throw one more collection together and see how many different Griffies I can get out of the boxes. I might do that. Put up a big Griffey collection for sale on eBay. That would be interesting to see. To see that one for sure. See how much I could get for one. A binder of Griffies. Yes, I have good amount of juniors. I still need to add to the trading card database. Oh, I don't have none of mine on the trading card database. That would take me like forever to get all those added on there. I'm trying to remember. I have my information in the other room, but I'm well over 2,400 Ken Griffey different Ken Griffey Jr. cards. Whether they be minis or regulars or no numbers. I do have a couple. No, I have one of one Griffey that I recall. I have one of one Cal Ripken Jr. But yeah, have a great night, everyone. That's right. We're going to get ready to do our 2-minute warning for our sign off, so don't take off yet, people. Don't take off yet. I'm going to get ready to start it real quick here. We got 4, 5, 6, 7. At 4:07, we're going to end the stream. Or we're going to end the entry process for the end of stream. Alright, here come the here, peace, here. I'm here, you're here, we're all there. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to go through some of this stuff real quick. We got the Sam Mewis soccer player relic card. That will probably go up on eBay because that don't go in with my baseball card hits. King Griffey Jr. mini. That will go on my PC. Then we got a Pete Alonso master photo from that. We didn't get a hit in our Fairfield. The master photo was the closest thing we got for a hit there. We got some It's Your Special Day cards. What's Cooking? Get That Bread. Famous Rivals. The Banner Season cards. I like these. I'm trying to get this whole complete set. That'll look good and nice in the binder for sure. If I can get the rest of them. Griffey for Commish. I'm still buying Griffies for my PC. Oh, don't worry. I can get you a bunch of Griffies there, Bernie H. I'm still I do on occasions. I don't, not as much as I used to. I finally got to the point where I said I'm not going to buy anymore until I find out for sure if I've got it or not when I look for things for Griffies. Because now I have a good system that I can go into my binders and say, oh, do I got that one? Oh, I got that one. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. But there we go. 7. Okay. Let me get this in here real quick. Get this real quick and then we will end here. Alright, so boom for that. That is done. So let me now go in, let me do a refresh here real quick here. Go back up to where I started it and see who checked in for I'm here, Donald, I'm here. BS, Famous Rivals. Get that bread. It's your special day, and what's cooking? Okay. So let me go in here real quick. We've got Guru. Guru was here at the end of the stream. Bernie H was here. He gets +2. Center Hill Cards. Center Hill Cards gets a +2. Dragon Fan Tim. I'm sleeping. Okay, so you're not here. Okay, thanks, Dragon Fan Tim. +2. Big Race, Bernie, Guru, Bernie. God is Great's here. And there. Hello, Titus. God is Great is here. +2. Did I miss anybody? Other than the ones I might have read off, did I miss anybody that said they were here that I might have missed? I may have 100 Griffies or so. That's a good start. That's a good start there, Center Hill Cards. 100 different Griffies is a good start. My wife just came in when I finished sorting my Ken Griffey Juniors and said, what are these? I said, well, that's those cards I've been sorting these last couple weeks. Finally put my foot down and spent time every night sorting them and organizing them and putting them together and putting them into the binder, and whew, that was fun though. So let me do real quick, go into the live chat here, see our participants. Dragon Fan Tim was just here, he just left. Bernie H, Big Ray's Ball Cards, Center Hill Cards, me, God is Great, Guru, and Wahoo the Turtle. Go down my master list for everybody that kind of showed up today. Bernie H, Big Ray's Ball Cards, Center Hill Cards, Cops was here. That was here toward the end. Dragon Fan Tim, God is Great, Guru and Wahoo, Lockin 99, Matty Ice Cards, and Sensei Domino. Sensei Domino. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up for today. Get all these put away and filed and put in their right spots, and with the master photos into my Griffey binder. Get ready to post this up on eBay. Other than that, this has been fun. It's been real. We had a blast this week. We will see you all tomorrow. You said my name, but didn't write me down for end of stream. Big Ray. Oh, thanks. You gotta keep me honest, Big Ray. There we go. I got your +2. There we go. I said your name, but didn't give you. How's this thing doing? There we go. Okay. So yeah. It's been fun. It's been real. We've had a blast from the past. But you know what? We'll see you all again next Tuesday on the 25th of April. We have 4 more days before our end of month celebration. Alright. Again, I'm pretty sure we're above 900 now. So we should have 12 prizes on the wheel come Monday. But I think we can probably do the push to get those last less than 100 entries to max out the wheel. And then we'll have fun next week giving away 14 prizes. 14 prizes. Okay? So, this has been Don Blondal with Hall of Fame Friday, episode 113, Goose Goslin. Trivia, Fairfield Friday, 2022 Top Stadium Club Blaster Box. Plus, we made it to double digits, so we opened up an Allen and Ginter just to have some extra fun. So until then, this has been a great and wonderful day as always. But as Bitster says at the end of all his streams, and I do the same thing too, it's not just words, but be blessed. You all take care and have a wonderful and blessed day. Okay? Take care now, and bye.